Today's keyboard tip is proper hand position. The goal is to get some of you out of the habit of playing with 2 or 3 fingers. It's kind of like the person who types with 2 fingers. If you look at any beginner piano book, there are similar explanations of how to place your hand on the keys. Usually you'll see a picture of a bubble and you are told to pretend you're holding the bubble. Don't let it pop as you place your hands on the keys. Well, since you didn't bring bubbles to school, and by the way, mine are scented, you can do this with your fist. So I'm going to make a fist like I'm going to do an uppercut, and I'm going to bring it into my right hand because I'm using my right hand right now. I'll remove the fist, but I keep the curved shape, and then I place each finger on a note, starting with my thumb on C. I'm covering the notes C, D, E, F, and G, and that's called the C position. Well, that's pretty easy if you don't move, but it's when you start to play where things can get a little tricky because you're concentrating. Your fingers might start to travel, but I don't want you to get frustrated. And you know, another thing that we just don't have control over is that some of your fingers are naturally weaker. For example, you typically are going to hold a pencil with these 3 fingers. You might hold a fork or a spoon that way, so fingers number 4 and 5 are going to be weaker. So you might find also that the hand you write with cooperates more. If you follow the directions that I have in the assignment, you should feel more comfortable doing this in less than a week. Wait, but remember the first part of that? If you follow the directions. You have to follow the practice directions or this isn't going to work. Another thing that could happen is that you're concentrating so much on playing the right fingers that your hand drops down or you start to hold on with your thumb. Well, here's a quick way to fix that. Again, I'll take my other hand and I'll take my pointer finger, also called the second finger in keyboard lingo. I'm going to go under my flattened hand and push. Do it again. I'll push up. And look, it pops right back into position. And then you can start again. If you read the assignment, you are to practice this with both the right and left hand separately. To wrap it up, here's a checklist. Don't let the bubble pop in your hand. There should be 1 finger over each adjacent note. And if your hand position starts to collapse, just pop it up and start again. Don't give up.